Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Stonehearth with me, Lathrix, and our lovely little quaint and yet very fast-growing village of Greenstead, which is very quickly becoming the fortified capital of this very world. Capel. It kind of sounds like a weird form of apple. Anyway, today, sir and sirettes, we are finally going to be building ourselves a dining hall, a custom dining hall, and we are going to be starting the long and treacherous road to wheat and bread, since we still haven't done that yet. In fact, I'm going to set that up now so I don't forget for later. So, sack of flour, please maintain 10, because that doesn't really matter, as long as you maintain every single piece of bread possible. There we go, like 300! There we are, excellent. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be building a custom dining hall around here, because now we have far too many halflings for the basic dining hall. I believe now we have 19. So yeah, a bit of a change there. But first, I want to put this here, because I kind of do. I just thought, there we are. Excellent. Yes, indeed. We have walls, we have soldiers, everything's going well. So it's time we have a bit of a civilized world and have somewhere to eat rather than the floor. So let's begin with that. So first of all, let's, remove that. No. Removed, thank you. Okay, so design building. We want to go foundations and we're going to go stone. I want to have a blue floor. I don't know why I want a blue floor, but I kind of do. Actually, for eating, I guess tiles would work. Yeah, tiles would work. It's more suited for a kitchen, but I guess that works as well. So let's have 4 away from there, 4 away from there, just because we can. Yep, okay, let's have it as 9 wide. About 13 instead. Okay, 13 wide, and what I'm going to do is drag it all the way along here, doesn't matter how far for a second, until we're hitting 4 from here. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it wrap around here as well. So it's 13 wide, yeah? That was the correct measurement. It was indeed, which means this is where I want to start off the next one, which means this will have to be 13 wide as well, including the one I'm currently on. And then with 13 wide, we'll just drag it all the way across here, put it back to 13, and 4 away from here as well. 4, 4, 4. Excellent. Everything's 4. Click. Okay, so that's the space I want. And what I'm going to do is have this section here as almost like an entryway. Then all here will be dining tables, or just maybe one huge dining table, depending on how I feel. Okay, so next we want the walls. Oh, trader approaches. 23 wooden window frames for 2 comfy beds. No, thank you. I'll just buy them myself later if I need them. Okay, so walls. We want them to be stone. I think wood would look better. Yeah, wood would look far more comfortable. And let's go with the light wood, because I've not really used that before. So if we're going to go with something, might as well do it now. There we go. Let's have it up like this so I can see where the walls are. Fantastic. The daily update. I get a new person. Yep, I was on 19, so now I'm on 20. Welcome aboard, Lane. I'll be looking at your stats in a second. So next then, I'll want a wall here, won't I? Yes, I will. Excellent. Okay, so doors. Can I put the door like in here? Okay, cool. So I can just put it straight into the thing. We could have one of the nicer walls. What's this one actually called? No, actually, I think I prefer that one. Yeah, definitely prefer that one. The final entry. Ah, this is a too wide though, isn't it? Okay, so let's have it on the edge then, like so. And then the entryway one, I want to just be a regular door here. Entrance to the next area. What else do I need? Okay, so next then, of course, I need a roof. Let's have the darker wood to contrast. Oop. That's not going on well. Why is that not putting itself on proper? Ooh, what the hell's going on here? Game, don't break on me now. Why are you not adding the roof correctly? Oh, that doesn't look good. Why is that doing that? Is that because of the internal wall? And now the undo isn't working correctly. Well, this is curious. Well, there we go. This time it actually worked. The last time it actually broke the game. It caused me to crash out. Now that could have been purely because the freestanding walls, of course, are intended to be outside. However, I still didn't expect it to completely break the game. That's certainly something I would consider a bug. Even if it's not intended to build inside, it still shouldn't, well, do that. It should simply not allow you to build inside, if that is the case. So, we have this. We have the foundation, and we have the walls. I'll do the inside, all the goodies on the inside a bit later. So I've had to go back in time a tiny bit, so we're back to having 19 population. Nothing much has really changed, I just have to put down our farms again. So I'll be doing that in a second once I start the building. So how do we want the windows and everything? Well, the windows, I think we're going to want 2 on here, just 2. So put 2 away from there, then 2 away from there, like so, nice and simple. Then probably about the same on this, honestly, just 2 away from each. Continuing that pattern. Then this is quite a big wall, so 2 away, 2 away. Then maybe 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That looks okay, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6 on this one, because obviously that won't be equal, because these are 2 wide and I've done odd numbers. And then we'll just do the 2 and 2 on this side, counting the door as being a wall. Do I want one in the middle? No, I'm okay with just 2 at the front. It looks a bit odd though. Yeah, it tends to be like a dining hall, so let's do 4 away from each other here. There we go, that looks simple and nice enough. I don't really want any windows on this side. I've already got enough window. I wish we could make like a larger window. We have these ones as well, but they're the same, they're just posh. They are pretty much the same sized ones. So for now, yeah, that seems like a decent size. So finish editing and build, please. Yes. We need 1 reinforced wooden wall, which currently isn't in our basics, to keep them up and running. So let's build on those quickly. All the rest will be built by themselves. I guess I should also ask him to build me a few hundred windows. Build me 10 of these. And for the inside, we're going to need dining tables. There we are. Build me... Don't need more than 10. But just in case, 15. And then we want simple wooden chairs. We need 1 for everyone, so let's go for 30, so we've got extra. And then 2 cathedral arches for the ends, because I want those there. Okay, cool. Ah, comfy bed. Anything else we want for inside there? We'll think of more things when everything's actually up and running. So, yeah, the wall's gone there because, like I say, it crashed and it was back to where I saved. So back in a second when I fix everything that suddenly vanished. Well, apparently we got a different person to join our little group as, well, it's a random person each time. This fellow is going to be a soldier, 6 spirit and 6 body. I do currently have a 6 body, 6 spirit working as a farmer, as someone did point out. I completely ignored her, but she's going to stay there and continue doing her good farm work as well. She's already level 1 farmer, may as well let her carry on. You, on the other hand, will be a warrior. You will be a soldier for our cause. There we are, approved! And I do want a new farmer as well. So you there, Rose, you have pretty decent stats, honestly, all round. But anyway, you're going to be a new farmer, as now we have 8 fields, and that means we have 4. So we have 2 farms per person. I'm fairly certain you can have a little bit more in terms of farms to people, as in more farms to less people. But I just feel that this is the fastest you can have them. Ooh, excellent, they've already done the foundation, which means soon they should start work on the walls, I'd imagine. Excellent. Okay, I'll be back in a second when we've kind of made more progress. Oh, all of my things have gone as well. No, I just realised I'd set up all the tower braziers or braziers or however you want to pronounce them. I'll have 10 of you. Oh, I want more of you, and I want some wall-mounted of these as well, which I was about to set up. Darn it. whilst the village toils away at fulfilling my orders and my dreams, I would like to discuss something as well, which a lot of you did bring up in part 3, I believe, or part 2 of this series. Please do remember that YouTubers tend to be 3+ episodes ahead of what you're actually seeing, because recording in a blocked manner is not only more fun, but also far more efficient. So it's to do with this fellow who died. Now, I didn't really explain my reasons for not trying to save them using the ladders, or, as one of you pointed out actually, I didn't know about this, but you could also dig using the single way. No, I didn't know how this worked, I just didn't think about using it this way. You can also dig a little, little staircase in the soil so they can walk up, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I didn't save them, and the reason is, in Alpha 10, when I actually played this game a little bit off camera after the first impressions, I did just that. I tried to build a ladder into the water. I briefly mentioned about that when I was talking about the... Oops, Daisy. When I was talking about the buildings being too close to water, and the ladder itself actually bugged out the people. They kept cycling onto building ladder and then idling, and then building ladder, then idling, and that continued and continued and continued until eventually it was just such a stage where I simply couldn't do anything. My whole workforce was stuck. And actually now I can remove this ladder because I had to build that because someone got stuck on top of the wall. Well done them. So yeah, I was a bit shy to do that. Apparently that's been fixed in Alpha 11, and it doesn't always happen anyway, but I was just a bit shy to do that. Ooh, that's really pretty, the white blocks. Awesome. Okay, so this is continuing to be built, and we should have wheat soon. We do have wheat. Excellent. Does that mean we have any bread now already? We've got wheat. I can't see any flour, and I can't see any bread. I don't know what our cook's actually doing right now. Cook, where are you? You are moving all the stones and filling large oh, you're helping to fill these, okay. Once all those are full, that won't happen, of course. Hello, someone to buy our wares, fantastic. Do you want any wool? Because we've got a freaking ton of wool. And also we don't need gold at the moment, so you can have our gold and our silver as well. Increase the value of our town, thank you. Is there anything we actually want to buy from you? I can make all these, can't I? I believe. So, yeah. Even the comfy beds, I know we can make those. So, I think we can just leave that as is. Thank you very much for your patronage. It's our little village. Okay, is our chef actually doing what the chef should be? Do we have no shields? Oh, well, it could do, of course. The blacksmith's already apparently getting something ready. It must be getting wood. We could ask for a couple of trusty shields to replace the ones we're currently using, which is the wooden shields, and also 2 more full plate mails for our people. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Can you please actually do what I've asked you to do? Oh, I guess, though, if you don't have enough. Yeah, I've asked you to do flour. There's definitely enough... Oh, unless you need the wheat in the crates. I don't even know. Anyway, we've got a new person. Let's wait until something happens. Welcome! Ooh, you should really be something like a crafter and nothing else. Okay. That can go there and there. Well, hooray, we finally have our first sacks of flour. Do we have any bread is the bigger question. No, we do not. She's putting the bread away. Why is she putting the bread there and not in the food crates behind her? That's a funny way of doing things. I mean, this is why we need crates all to be specific, so that the halflings don't end up putting them in odd places. I'm guessing at the moment she's just stacking up flour before she... Oh, she needs 3 flour, okay, and she can't have the flour just stockpiled on her cauldron. Okay, that makes complete sense. Actually, that does make quite a bit of sense, and this is going to be removed. There we are. Okay, we've started to build up some of the wooden foundations here. I love how that does that still. When you go side to side. Of course, the reason why it's appearing and disappearing is because I'm on the building vision, which is always an odd thing. I think in a previous episode I was like, oh my god, isn't this weird? But actually, it makes complete sense. As you go round, it stays invisible for you. But I was just kind of weirded out by the fact it was like that there. With the outside walls, that is. Anyway, loot. We need wood. We need wood indeed. So let's grab all these when we can and continue the building cycle. That looks really weird when you can't see the outside walls. Oh, floating halflings. I do love you. A beautiful sight indeed from our bold champion. We have 9 defense from full plate mail and 2 from a trusty shield. All we need to do now is sort out some better weapons so that all of our characters, all of our soldiers are equipped with axes or better swords and such. Okay, so the building is just about finished. The scaffolding's being removed. We now have the husk of the building. We now need to, of course, fill the... Oh, there's a fox inside. Well, apparently we're going to have a fox inside then, that's fine. Okay, so, dining table. Ooh, we have a fine dining table. So how are we going to do this? Do you want perhaps 2 rows of them? So if I go like this, so... How far do you want them apart? That's the question. Can we have them both coming out from the window like this? Maybe. Yeah, and just carry them on. Okay, so 5 each. 3, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have a load of the better stuff, and I didn't even realise we did. Okay, so let's sort out these as well. So just put the chairs all the way inside. Well, there we have it. We now have bread in our stockpile to be devoured. There we are. We have 3 left. They seem to be eating it quite readily. It seems that it tends to be eaten before other stuff. So I do have to bear that in mind, that perhaps bread is a higher, not higher quality, but in higher demand. I may actually make a new cook because of how slow it is to produce. But also, we have now put down almost all of our chairs. We just need these to be put down, and we have got a single regular chair just until we can put the correct one in. And I was going to pick... It's annoying, but I can't figure out a way to... There we go, put it back like that. To edit a chair or something once you've already put it down, as in you've told the halflings to use it. As you can see, I can't interact with it anymore. So if you do something silly like I did with the chair pointing the wrong way, you've simply got to wait until I put it down, then wait till someone picks it up. Then there we go. So there we have the two cathedral chairs there as the main ones. So hurrah! We have our dining place, our dining building sorted with a bit of wood on top because I didn't collect it. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, and of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Stonehearth is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Although I must say, we are very much nearing the end now. All we need to do is sort out our very bad storage problems with just making some more of these barns. Of course, we'll put the barn around once we've finished. So all I'm going to do is... This is going to remain as the trapper one, although I may increase how many chests do have the trapper stuff. Then we're going to have one over here for wood, and then we're going to have another one for misc, and that'll be huge. I'm actually tempted... Oh, do you know what would be cool? I just thought it would be a good idea. Maybe if we hollow out more of space in here, actually just this, we have a huge storage inside here, and then put a fence gate around it for protection, and some braziers inside here, or braziers, or again, however you want to pronounce it, I don't really care too much, in here. And then we have the inside of here as a massive misc storage facility for everything I can't think of, or we don't have much of that I want to have like a guaranteed space for. Or of course, just as an overflow area. Very tempted indeed. Let's just allow these lovely fellows to put down these so we can see what it looks like underground. You'd think that'd be hitting the roof. Apparently not. That looks awesome. Okay, very tempted to do that. So again, thank you for watching, have a lovely day, please do take care, and until next time, goodbye.